Hi, I'm Dr. Sulata Shenoy, Psychologist and Director, Turning Point, Jayanagar, Bengaluru. Nowadays, there is a lot of talk about weather, climatic changes and its effect on the mind and the body. So, we see a lot of research is done, a lot of studies have shown that there is a direct correlation between weather conditions and not only our physical health but also our mental health. Now, how does this happen? This is because we have seen that there are so rapid and so extreme changes that are happening in our weather conditions that both our minds and bodies find it difficult to adapt. And not only that, it's highly unpredictable. Earlier, the monsoons had a set date in a calendar. Nowadays, we cannot even predict that it will come in the same month. So, all these causes some kind of disturbance for people. And there is a new term that has been coined, which is called Ecoanxiety. That is how weather and climatic changes can cause or precipitate anxiety in us. Now, let us take, for example, we are living in sunny climates mostly throughout India. And you will find that this can impact a lot on one's mental health. So, if you look at it, when you go out in the sun, when you are out the whole day in the sweltering heat and you come back, you are normally not calm and at peace, you are very irritable. You are irritable, you have a short fuse, your tempers are known to rise, and in fact, aggression has been linked to such weather conditions. So, it's very easy for people to get triggered, very easy for people to lose their temper in such climates. So, it was our ancestral habits to greet people as soon as they come into the house in summer with either cool water or a glass of buttermilk or give water to wash the face, which I think had a immediate cooling effect and impact on the person both in body as well as in mind. And what about extreme winters? Now we are seeing that both winters and summers the temperatures are shooting up or coming down drastically. And in cold lands or cold countries, there is what is called the term SAD or seasonal affective disorder. Affective meaning relating to mood. So, a lot of research has shown that people from cold climates are typically in depression in the winter months, and this has a lot to do with our biological need for sunlight and to see natural light and greenery around us, whereas all you would see is probably snow and darkness. This is very common in very cold climates. And similarly in monsoon or rain, being cooped up at home. In fact, in certain coastal districts, it could probably rain day and night continuously, in which case you are not able to leave the house. This could definitely impact your mental health, and not only that, create a lot of worry, especially for farmers or for school going children or for people in business or people who just normally want to carry out their day-to-day activities. The weather would impact them there. They tend to start worrying about it. And the worst part of what we are going through right now is that all this is becoming very common, very rapid and very difficult to comprehend. So, life doesn't have that earlier predictable pattern of one season or one weather following the other. So, we are fully prepared. We know when to bring out the woolens and we know when to take out our summer clothes. It's not like that. Now, every time you have to think, you have to be anxious. What is it? What's happening? Should I carry an umbrella, or is it going to rain, or is it what's going to happen? So, weather has a very important role on our preparation of daily life, both physically and mentally. Now, how would you get over that? Now, one has no control over the weather. The weather gods have decided whether it's going to rain, it's going to be sunny, hot, cold, etc. The only way we can deal with the situation is to build up resilience psychologically and physically. So, keeping yourself physically fit, having a good diet, good exercise, even if you are housebound because of weather conditions, you should have a proper exercise regimen throughout the year. Not depending on, today I can't go for my walk, so I'm going to sit at home and binge on my TV. That will make your body and mind condition worse. So having good diet, exercise, as well as positive thinking, mindfulness, social networking, volunteering. So all these things, and nowadays thanks to technology, we can also, like, even if you are housebound for some reason, you can reach out to others via the telephone, internet, etc. So there are many ways, but we should think of how we can combat the adverse effects of weather over which we have very little control as individuals.